Alright, what is going on, guys? Tomcat here, and today I'm bringing you a little look at the Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 demo. I did not pick up the full version of this game. I only have the demo. I'm just trying it out. And how do I feel about this game? Well, if you compare it to the original Most Wanted, then it's hard to say, because I feel like they took Most Wanted's name and put it on something that almost didn't actually deserve Most Wanted. But then, then again, this game is a good game, but it's not Need for Speed Most Wanted. I think they kind of made a mistake calling it Need for Speed Most Wanted. If this was Burnout Paradise 2, it would be perfect. It would be absolutely perfect. There would be nothing wrong with this game at all if it was Burnout Paradise 2. But it's called Need for Speed Most Wanted, and the first Need for Speed Most Wanted had those true to the series older Need for Speed physics. And the older Need for Speed physics, while they weren't realistic, they were fun. They weren't, burnout physics. They weren't like cars were super light or anything, but they were fun. And this game is burnout physics. There's no other way to put it. This game is burnout physics. And burnout physics work well in burnout games. The best way, I think, to describe this game is Burnout Paradise 2 with licensed cars and cops. That's basically what this game is. In all honesty, that's what this game is. Burnout Paradise 2 with real cars and cops. And now, if you look at it, from the perspective of a Burnout fan, that might not be a bad thing. I played Burnout Paradise all the way through. I got 1,000 gamer score in it. I 100%ed that game. I did absolutely everything there was to do. Got all the DLC, everything. And I don't know, I may pick this game up in the future, but there's still that one problem with the fact that it feels like a Burnout game with the Need for Speed name on it. And that's always bugged me about this game. And the fact that they used the Most Wanted name bugs me most of all, because Most Wanted was probably my favorite Need for Speed game, aside from Hot Pursuit 2 back on the PS2, which was just the greatest game of all time. I mean, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 back on the PS2 was the game. It was just, that was... I played that so much when I was a kid. That game was just absolutely epic. But back onto the topic of Most Wanted. The car selection, it isn't bad at all. The car selection is actually pretty good in the full game. I'll fail. In the full game, you've got all these awesome licensed cars, most of which are in Forza Horizon as well. And, I mean, they look great. The graphics look great. The graphics look, especially the damage modeling, because obviously the Burnout developers have had a lot of experience with damage. And to be honest with you, they did do a good job bringing cops into a Burnout-style setting. I like how they did it. It wasn't... fail again. It wasn't like I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be sort of like the... I don't know if you guys remember the all blacked out cars in Burnout Paradise, in those events where you had to run away from these all black cars and they would try and take you down. They're not like that. They're more intelligent than that, and they've done a really good job with the AI of the cops. But again, it doesn't live up to what I want a Need for Speed game to be. It lives up to Burnout just fine, but I know a lot of people... Let's reference a sort of recent Need for Speed game. Need for Speed The Run. I know a lot of people didn't like that game. I know a lot of people felt it was too short, and it was, mediocre story, whatever. The fact is, Need for Speed The Run was fun. It had those old, sort of older Hot Pursuit style physics. It had a, you know, cheesy storyline, you know, which could have been taken right out of the Underground 2 and Carbon days, or even the Most Wanted days for that matter. And it was just, it felt a lot more like an authentic Need for Speed game in terms of the way you had the arcade style physics that weren't, they were arcade but not over the top like this is. And I don't know guys, ever since this game came out, or ever since it was announced, I've always been like, like it's a good game, but does it deserve to have Need for Speed on it? And I don't know. So if you guys would like to tell me what you guys think of it, then tell me in the comments below. If you enjoyed this little video, click that like button. Tell me, again, tell me in the comments below what you thought of it, and if you're new to my channel, then click subscribe for more videos.